1v1, as long as I can control.
It's time. It's time, all my fellow villains, for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Monday. I don't know. Hey, how's it going? I was like, how's it going? I had quite the week. I was like, but now it is a new week, a new time to start. I was like to be like, hey, it's another Yu-Gi-Oh! Monday. How's it going? I was like, everyone, your favorite villain is back once again. I was like, once again, fully recharged, ready to do. I was like, to do this lovely, just this wonderful, fantastic Yu-Gi-Oh! Monday. I was like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Monday once again. And if you haven't really checked out any of the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Mondays I have on the, I was like, they're all uploaded on the VOD channel on YouTube. You should definitely subscribe there. And I was like, and speaking of which, you guys knocked my condition out of the park. I've tweeted. I was like, I've literally tweeted about it. I was like, you guys are insane. The last Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. I was like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Just the last Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel VOD, when I was using my IRL Red Eyes deck, you know, I was like, you know, this one. I made two in case you didn't see. As I see the other one. There's a point for the. I was like, for two. But, yeah, but I was like, you guys knocked it out. We are currently at. Bitch, I will get to you in a sec. Calm down. Anyway. I was like, anyway, we are current. I was like, I literally, like, I'm looking at my video right. I was like, my VOD right now. I was like, it is currently at 99 views. Not only that, we hit trending on that. I was like, on that VOD. So, I was like, so, let me just say, you guys are nuts. That is a 2 hour. I was like, that's a 2 hour, almost 3 hour video. I was like, video. You guys are insane. Still no comment. I was like, no comments like I would want. I was like, what I kind of wanted. Like, you know, I like reading comments. So, you know, if you want to leave comments on this VOD, when I upload it on the VOD channel, you're probably watching this on the VOD channel in case you are. But if you're watching right here, right now on twitch.tv/orangetheartist, where you could see these live and interact with me, then I highly suggest you do that. That's the wrong tab. Hold on, give me a sec. There we go. Alright. I was like, alright. So, I I was like, so as promised, from seeing a whole lot of views from the last one, I figured, you know what? I'm gonna do another one. I said that that video got like a lot of views. In this case, 99, almost 100. I was like almost 100. I would do another. As I do another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video. And as you clearly see here, I already made the IRL Blue Eyes deck. Yeah. I was like, so, yeah. But, you know, before I get into that, I should probably talk about a few things. I literally titled the VOD, New Stuff is Coming, plus, yeah, the IRL deck, which is the main focus, but I kind of want to address some things that I think Konami finally confirmed in, like, the notifications right here. So, like, upcoming Forbidden/Limited list update, plus a new selection pack, plus another new selection pack. I literally got all of these. I was like, all of these here. So, you know what? We'll take a look at the Forbidden. I was like, the new Forbidden list that's coming. I was like, that's coming. Alright. So, let's see. August 10th. What day is it today? By the time I'm doing this, by the time I'm live, is the 7th. So, 8, 9, 10. This is coming in like 3 days. So, I was like, I would suggest, if my math is off, maybe Friday? Is that right? I was like today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thursday. Okay, never mind. I was like, never mind. I'm an idiot. All right, you know what? Dates aside, cards listed below are scheduled to be added to the game and will be on the Forbidden/Limited list at the time they're released. Cards of we already know. I know. So, it's like, not much. So, semi-limited Kashtira Fenrir. Alright? We knew this is... we knew this was gonna happen. Alright? We just knew. Fenrir is just too powerful. It's a very powerful card. In fact, let me just pull up... I say pull up Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel like I have it up, but I for some reason I just don't have this up automatically, even though I should. So let me just pull it. Once I pull this up, let's just type. Let's type in Kashtira. Kashtira. Go ahead, come on, load. There we go. Alright, so it's like, alright, so yeah, the boy here, Kashtira Fenrir, it's a very powerful effect. It's so powerful that this card is banned in the OCG, and the OCG pretty much runs the whole ban. Pretty much runs the whole ban list for like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel whatsoever. So yeah, this is at 2 for a reason. So, yeah. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. You only use the following effects of Kashtira Fenrir once per turn. During your main phase, you can add 1 Kashtira monster from your deck to your hand. Then this card declares an attack. Or, if your opponent activates a monster effect, except during the damage step, you can target 1 face-up card your opponent controls. Banish it faces down. So, yeah, that's a very powerful effect. In fact, that's a pretty powerful two card effects, except for the second effect, because that's just what most of the Kashtira cards do. Just banish things face down. You know what I'm saying? It's the first effect that's really makes this card, kind of a problem. I don't see everyone not teching in this card in every single deck now. It's an easy limited to 2. It's a level 7, which I find very interesting because, you know, Diablos is already in the game, and Diablos specifically. Diablos is in the game, and it has really great symmetry with like Kashtira and Red Eyes because it's because it's level 7. All right, anyway. So like we know Kashtiras are coming, except for the boss monster, which is the Ares Heart, the boss monster that pretty much makes this deck really broken. It's not coming for some reason, which is it's very unusual. Like, we're not getting Ares Heart or whatever the fuck this card is called, but we are getting Kashtira Shingri Era, which is just as broken. Not as broken as the first. It's like the boss, the OG boss monster, but just as broken. Broken. All right. So yeah, am I looking forward to this archetype coming out? Yes and no. I'm no as in that they're just going to be like the new problem, and this is why I keep saying over and over and over again. Why do we do this to ourselves, Konami? Why do we insist on one-upping the most powerful deck where you can literally just go back to future archetypes and make them better? I'm just saying. They recently had this thing where like why Konami. Why they're like, how can we make Yu-Gi-Oh better? How can we make players? Get more players. And I'm just like, restructure the game, even though they technically did with like, I forgot what it's called, but I think it was Speed Duel or something. Or something, and we just didn't like it. I think it was called Speed Duel. I don't remember. Alright, anyway. So, is there anything else for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel ban list? No, that's it? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. If we get, like... I'm sure we might end up getting more... a ban list sooner or later. At some point, we have to be getting a ban list after, like, the tournament, so... after the tournament being over and whatnot. Ooh, wait. Spicy win streak. That's a thing? Oh, okay. Okay. Is there any leaks and updates? I want to see some leaks and updates. Real quick, but before I do that, let me just check this out. So, yeah, Rage of Chaos. While forces such as Chaos and Draco Slayer gain new power, Kashtira descends upon the realm where fear reigns. Chaos and anger take over the world. So, Chaos Angel, Kashtira, the ultra rare Kashtira, Rise Heart, ultra rare Ignis Phoenix, Draco Slayer. I'm not too big on Draco Slayers to begin with. I'm just... that's just me. I'm not too big on Draco Slayers. That's just my... my opinion. Alright, so yeah, that's a pack. What about here? New secret pack will be soon be available. August 9th. Guided by Fake? Fake? What is this? This only comes... This is coming on Monday. Not Monday. It's August 7th. We're getting this in 2 days. So we're getting this additional pack in 2 days. So what is this? Adventurer? Oh, so we're getting... Okay, so we're getting new Adventurer It was like adventure stuff. Either that or just reprints. I think they're just reprints. Hold on, I was like, let me just check here real quick. Hold on. I need to fact check. We have every single adventure card in the game, right? And okay, yeah, I'm looking through these, and yeah, I was like, oh wait, we're missing 2 cards. At least a thing. Are we missing 2 cards? I think we're missing just the Curse of Armateer and Celestial Apprentice Tessia. I think those are like the only 2. Everything else has like a, an ultra, I'll say a rarity. So yeah, I guess those are like the only 2 cards. I don't know why Man-Eating Treasure Chest is, oh, it's because it has the word adventure in it. That's not part of the archetype here. Okay, I was like, alright, good to know. Good to know. I was like, good to know. Alright. So, that's it for updates. Alright, sorry to bore you. Now let's get into the actual reason why you clicked on this VOD, and the very reason why you're watching me here right now on Twitch. So I'm just gonna just rip the band-aid off. So how I did this last time, I made how the actual deck looks like in real life, and I made like a better version. I decided to do the same thing this time. So yeah, this is my actual real life Blue Eyes deck that I have not altered in any way, shape, or form. And I'm not gonna lie, compared to the Red Eyes one, this is slightly better, in my opinion. This is just slightly better. Because, first of all, we have back roll removal. We just have that. MST is honestly, in my opinion, MST has to be like one of the most underrated back roll removal in like Yu-Gi-Oh. It's probably a good starting card. It's probably like a really good a good Tekken. If we're gonna be honest, the reason that no one actually plays Mystical Space Typhoon is because of a card called, I believe it's called Twin Twister, right? It's like Twin Twister? Twin Twisters. Which allows you to discard 1 card and target up to 2 spells and traps on the field. So, this is the card. This is like, it got Mystical Space Typhoon got overshadowed by this card because it's just so much better. Instead of targeting 1, which is still good, this targets 2. You just have to discard a card. And with a deck like that, within a deck that's like benefits like discarding, like let's say Dark World or Tearlaments. I don't see any Tearlaments actually playing this card, but but just cards that might benefit in the graveyard. This is just a really good card, and a card overall. So like Mystical Space Typhoon just gets overshadowed because of like Twin Twisters overhaul. But I know we don't have Twin Twisters. Not in my real life. Not in this deck. Not in my real life deck. Yeah, 3 copies of Mystical Space Typhoon, and it's apparent that I definitely went ahead and go for the fusion side of things. Like, I'm playing 2 copies of Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate, a random Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, which is gonna be the goal, this is gonna be the goal. This right here, I'm gonna finish someone off with this card. If not this card, then probably this card. It's like, and honestly, what's really sad, I have Azurite Silver Dragon, but I don't have the other Synchro card. I don't have the actual Blue Eyes. Hang on, I'm just typing Blue Eyes real quick. I'm not playing a single Blue Eyes Spirit. I'm not playing any copies of it. This is my only Synchro. All these tuner monsters, one Synchro. And then not only that, I just have 2 Galaxy Eyes because they're good extenders of Blue Eyes. I'm not gonna lie, they're actually really good extenders to Blue Eyes. But yeah, I have my fusions. I have the Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, which is really good. But I'm also playing First of the Dragons, which is another good. It's like a card to put in the Blue Eyes deck anyway, because our Blue Eyes White Dragon is gonna come out consistently, and it's like a normal monster. It's like normal monsters. It's like an extra fusion. So this card is nuts. People underestimate how good this card. How good this card is. The only weakness it has is that it can be popped by effects. Other than that, well, you can only control one of this, which is a given, which is why we're only playing one. This card cannot be destroyed by battle, except by a battle with a normal monster. So unless my opponent has like a Blue Eyes or a Dark Magician, this card's not going anywhere. It's not getting destroyed by battle with like an effect monster. So if we know the game of Yu-Gi-Oh like we do, no one's playing a normal monster. No one in their whole life is playing a normal monster to try and out this card. It's not happening. And like I said, it's unaffected by monster effects. Notice it says monster effects, which is like the only weakness this card has. So if it gets destroyed by, say, Mirror Force or a Lightning Vortex, or just straight up just, I don't know, being banished to a certain extent, this dies to a Raigeki, is what I'm trying to say. It dies to a Raigeki. It can get imperned very easily. This card, it's a worse Dragoon, is what I'm trying to say. It's not even close to Dragoon, actually. What am I talking about here? But I just have this in my deck. This is my whole extra deck. I'm not gonna lie, this is a better extra deck compared to this atrocity. So, yeah, we've definitely upgraded the extra deck quite a bit. We definitely have more variety. So, yeah. On top of that, we just have, I guess we have this, which I'm not gonna lie, the only way you can actually summon this is with this. The rank up Magic Cypher Ascension. So, yeah, during either player's main phase, target one Cypher Xyz monster you control, special summon from the extra deck, one Cypher Xyz monster that is one rank higher than that target. By using that target as a Xyz material, this special summon is treated as an Xyz summon. Xyz materials attached to that target also become Xyz materials on the summoned monster. It gains its effect. This card gains 500 attack for each level 4 or higher monster you control. So, yeah, we're not gonna get that last part because there's only 2 level 4 monsters. And honestly, they're probably one of the few things that's worse about this. That's horrible about this deck. Because realistically, you're not gonna be able to summon this and destroy a monster successfully and just special summon one dragon type monster from from my hand or graveyard. So so maybe just with a slim chance we will get Blue Eyes in our hand, which comes the name Brick Eyes, the nickname. Some Brick Eyes. And yeah, I will say the one consistent thing we do have is the Melody of Awakening Dragon. A Melody of Awakening Dragon, and a good old 1-for-1, which is really good. We also got, we also have our 2 ritual cards, just to help get out our Blue Eyes Chaos Max, which is searchable with this, so that's even, so that's just good. And then, I was surprised to see that I only had 2 White Stone of Ancients, but 3 White Stone of Legends, because usually it's the other way around with some Blue Eyes decks. It's cool to see, to see Maidens here. I actually found 2 Maiden, but for some reason, only 2 Sages with Eyes of Blue, and just a random Priestess with Eyes of Blue, which honestly, this effect just confuses the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie. When a card or effect is activated that targets this card, quick effect, you can send 1 effect monster you control to the graveyard, and if you do, add up to 2 Blue Eyes monsters with different names from your deck to your hand. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target 1 Blue Eyes monster you control, shuffle it into the deck, and if you do, special summon this card. You can only activate 1 Priestess with Eyes of Blue, blue effect per turn, and only once that turn. Oh. Okay, so I'm trying to understand this card here. So, when a card or effect is activated that targets this card, so this card needs to be summoned. So this card kind of works like Maiden with Eyes of Blue, but instead we're adding up to 2 Blue Eyes monsters to our hand. We're adding them to our hand. Okay. You know, I kind of underestimated this card a little bit. I might re-tech her back into the other deck because I drastically changed this one. So yeah, right off the bat, real quick. All right, I should also address we have just random Call of the Hauntings and a negate attack. Negate attack. I decided to took those out instead of having 1 Sylvan's Cry. I decided to add 2 of them, but also keeping the Mirror Forces, mainly because why not? And while I'm at it, I might as well just make this a 42 card deck. So hang on, let me just excuse me here. I'm just gonna plop you back in here. You know, we kind of have some variety in here. So here's the thing about Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Like, it's a good card. It's a good card to have, but also it's a really dumb card to have it. At the same time as well, because if you somehow special summon your blue, let's say you have like a lightning vortex, that targets you're technically targeting. Actually, no, a lightning vortex wouldn't even work. It wouldn't work because it's not targeting; it's just destroying all the monsters. Just right off the bat, this card is technically not being targeted. It's just as soon as it gets targeted for an attack or by an effect, it's a one-time deal. Especially summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then it gets destroyed, which is honestly not bad. There's just faster ways to get Blue Eyes on the field, such as White Stone of Ancients, going into Link Karibo, and I will tell you right now, we did ourselves a favor from improving the extra deck. We still kept with the as I kept with the old formula, but this time around, the Blue Eyes and the Spirit Dragon, as well as more variety towards the Galaxy Eyes department. We decided to just keep in the Neo Galaxy Eyes Cyber Dragon. When I upgrade my IRL deck, I wanted to, like, still feel like a deck I would have in real life. Because, you know, that's just how it go. That's like how I wanted it to go. You know what I'm saying? So, I was like, so yeah, I decided to just keep in Advanced Ritual Art, it's like, and the Blue Eyes Cast Max Dragon, because I decided to take in Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, because I can add one ritual spell, and with any luck, actually, maybe I should have added Chaos Form instead. I was kind of really debating about rather if I should if I should add Chaos Form or Advanced Ritual Art. I like Advanced Ritual Art mainly because I can ritual summon any one ritual monster from deck to the degree. I was like, just in case I didn't have a Blue Eyes in my hand, if I had this, I can send one, send it from the deck instead. Excuse me. So that was just like something I had. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna save and return. I was like, all right, you know what? I'm done explaining. Basically, like, you know, this hand, I have a magical mallet. Yeah, I forgot I had a magical mallet. I also had defusion in here. I don't know what my thought process was looking into this. Like, I guess defusion was a good way to, like, dodge. Dodge an effect. In case, like, my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon would be destroyed. I would just dodge the effect. I get 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons out on the field, but I don't know. It's just a thought I had. Anyway, we're gonna see. Alright, anyway, we're gonna see how many wins we're gonna get with this IRL Blue Eyes deck. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit more confident with the IRL deck. Deck for, like, Blue Eyes. I should also point out I have Deep Eyes as well, which is another Blue Eyes card, which essentially works like a hand trap. Basically, if I lose any of my other Blue Eyes monsters, I can special summon it and deal damage to my opponent. Besides my opponent, I think it's 1,000 damage, or how many attack points my Blue Eyes monster had when it was destroyed. It kind of works like Red Eyes Burn, but my opponent takes all the burn damage instead of me. So, yeah. Also, it's taking a long time to start connecting. Can you connect, sir? No? Okay, I'm re-roll here. Re-roll. I have some good old cranberry. I have some nice good old cranberry juice in here. Here. Oh, here we go, my opponent. My first opponent. I'm doing Blue Eyes. Okay, you know what, we'll change it after this duel, because, you know, this is technically a Blue Eyes themed type of stream. We're going to be playing with Blue Eyes. I have the crusty deck. I was like, the whole crusty border. I was like, board and everything, and, you know, this is not a bad hand, believe it or not. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just send one. Thunder Dragons. This man's playing Thunder Dragons. Okay. Oh, even has the Thunder Dragon egg. 2100. Ooh, I'm so scared. Ooh, I'm so scared. Trivia. That's a problem. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, that's a problem. That's a problem. I don't have any negates or anything. I was like, this is just a full-on dark and Allure Darkness, so he gets a free draw too. Yeah. Okay, the Dragonhawk is now here, and he's gonna be a nuisance now. Oh, he's gonna get out the other annoying Thunder Dragon monster. I really wish, this is one of those times I wish I had Super Poly. Because this is why you need Super Poly at this point. Like, he's gonna bring out, yeah, the Thunder Dragon Titan. This, I can't even destroy it with Blue Eyes now at this point. Like, that, it can't get, it can't be targeted or anything. It just, Magical Mallet. Okay. Magical Mallet is kind of risky. So, we're gonna gamble here. We're gonna just straight up gamble here. Alright, so I'm gonna send you back to the deck. And you back into the deck. And you back into the deck. I kind of wish I kept the silver. Okay, I'm just gonna summon Maiden and end my turn. I really hate I drew this card. I really dislike it. Why in the world did I draw this card? Okay, well, I guess I'll end my turn. Maiden, knock him dead. This is just this poor innocent girl. Imagine this poor innocent girl was forced to fight. Was I just go up against two dragons that had to be thunder demons? No. Okay, well, the dragon. These two dragons that just have to be full of just thunder and electricity. It's not great. So, yeah, timing. He just explored the weakness of Maiden, because Maiden was targeted while in the middle of a chain. She got destroyed. Okay, I think this is a sweep. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is a sweep. I don't have a good out for this. Not with this deck. No, sir. Not with this deck. Not with this deck. I need to go first. I feel like that's the only way I could probably win going up against some of these decks. Because if I go first, I have at least a fighting chance. Like, I need to set up a board in order to, like, play properly. Which is just standard Yu-Gi-Oh! At that point. Alright, ooh, speaking of which, going first. Please, sir, I forgot to change my name again. Okay. Alright, we'll change it after this. Yeah, I can definitely make this work. Okay, Okay, first I will summon my White Stone of Ancients. Then, I'm going to go ahead and activate this as I Sage with Eyes of Blue, setting my Ancients to the graveyard. With that, I will now summon the almighty and powerful Blue Eyes White Dragon. And that's all I can do, unfortunately. But I will set 2 cards and end my turn, but not before my White Stone of Ancients activates in the graveyard, special summoning me another Blue Eyes White Dragon. I should not be getting, like, I honestly should not be sending all my Blue Eyes White Dragons out on the field frame 1. If anything, I would send I was like, I would summon Abyss or something. Fire Kings? Oh, no. You're probably thinking, who plays MST in 2023? You fool. I was like, you fool. Hey, we did it. Yeah, no, as soon as we got rid of Fire King, I was like, Fire King Island, just leaves our opponent in shambles. Bro was just in shambles. Ooh, is this a possible Dark Magician deck? I will go first, because that might be a Dark Magician deck. I wish I was Blue Eyes, otherwise this would be a true matchup. I don't know why I just instantly just go into the next match. Oh man, I'm gonna kind of feel bad if this is actually a Dark Magician. But you know, this is actually, again, this is not a bad hand. Alright, I'm gonna go into Maiden with Eyes of Blue. And I'm all set. And, set. And end my turn. Your move, Dark Magician player. I have one out. Your spell. That was like your, circle. And your Eternal. I'm gonna be a little sad. I'm gonna be upset that he has like the Dark Magician border, his icon, and and the mate, and it's not Dark Magician. Oh man, that's Pot of Prosperity right there. I'm just gonna let that go. Just gonna let that go. If I don't see a Dark Magician card, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be very disappointed. You don't want to see a very disappointed orange artist. I'm disappointed. I'm sick. I am very, very disappointed. What do you mean? What do you mean, Mechana Fortress? And just like that, I'm leaving. Yeah, no, sorry, no. You brought out a fucking Barian statue? No, we're not dealing with that today. No, we're here to have fun, not suffer. Thank you very much. And while I'm at it, edit. Mates, give me the blue eyes, please and thank you. It's like a white dragon who obliterates its enemies with immeasurable destructive force. In many worlds, the tamer of the beautiful dragon was said to be a proud duelist who left behind many legends. What do you mean left behind? I'm pretty sure Kaiba just ditched them. If I'm gonna be honest, with you. I was like, but anyway, yeah, no, it is a Blue Eyes White Dragon is a bad bitch. Yeah, no, I was like, yeah, no, if anyone doesn't know, Blue Eyes White Dragon is actually a female. That's a female dragon, right there. Actually, is Red Eyes a female dragon? Probably not, considering... I was like, I'm gonna say no, mainly because... I don't know, I just don't think Red Eyes is... I'm not assuming the dragon's gender. Now, hold on. I was like, I'm just here to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, that's all I'm here for. I'm just here to play some good old Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I don't know what you're here for. I'm assuming you're here to play. See me play said Yu-Gi-Oh! And not talk about whether a dragon is a male or female. I know for a fact Blue Eyes White Dragon is a female. Just by lore. I also know that, you know, the Red Eyes is was like the original. We're playing a Dark Magician player. Oh, okay. Oh god, we're playing a Dark Magician player. I just realized we're not going first. And my hand is not looking so... I was like, so great. I mean, it's cool that we have rank up Magic Cipher Ascension, but that's if we get 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons out on the field. I do have a combo though. Oh my god! Okay, so it's not a standard duel. It's like Dark Magician deck. Thank goodness. We're gonna have a fun duel. Excuse me. Actually, it could be Dark Magician Girls now. Think about it, because Chocolate is like a good. It's a good card to have. I should remake my. This is one of those random moments I just think. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, you're. Oh wait, no, that's. Never mind. Never mind. Chocolate Magician Girl doesn't just let this Chocolate Magician Girl special summon it, then changes the attack target to it, and if you do, the attacking monster's attack becomes half its current attack. So I was like, so he sent away Berry Magician Girl to target it, and Berry Magician Girl. Opponent activates a card effect that targets this card or targets this card for an attack. You can change this card's battle position if you do, especially on one Magician Girl monster from your deck, except Berry Magician Girl. And this is essentially going to bring out Dark Magician Girl. So, if anything, this might be a Dark Side Dimensions duel to some extent. First things first, I got to play here. I will normal summon my Sage with Eyes of Blue. Now, I will use his effect on summon to search for any Blue Eyes tuner from my deck. I will go ahead and add. Should I add Ancients actually? I kind of want to lean more towards Legends, because Legends will help me add another Blue Eyes monster to my set hand. Decisions. I will go ahead and add the White Stone of Legend to my hand. Now I will activate Melody of Awakening Dragon by discarding my added White Stone of Legend. I will add two Dragon monsters with 300 or more attack and 2500 or less defense from my deck to my hand. That sounds very specific. You'd be right. But I have an alternative in my hand. I used to have a second alternative in real life, but I traded it for some Red Eyes cards. Mainly the Red Eyes. The Meteor Dragon. The Black Comet Dragon and its fusion. Fusion material, like Meteor Impact or some shit. It was a good but bad trade at the same time. I will add my Blue Eyes White Dragon and my Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon to my hand. And thinking about it, I think I should have sent the Ancients. And now I will add another Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now with this, I will, by revealing to you one Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand, I can special summon Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon. I will now use this effect to pop your Chocolate Magician Girl. Be gone. Now that all that's said and done, why can't I synchro summon? Why can't I? Okay, well, I will set a card, and I will set another card, and I will set a third card, and I will end my turn. Now I really wish I got the other Mirror Force, because this is not going to protect me. This only activates my opponent attacks me directly in order to activate this effect. So, if my opponent decides to attack me directly, all of his attack position monsters get sent back to the to the deck, or extra deck. So, yeah. There's Illusion Magician. Sorry, Illusion of Chaos. And I don't know what you're going to search with Illusion of Chaos. I would feel... is that you have to add one Dark Magician. Dark Magician or one non-ritual monster that mentions it from your deck to your hand. So, what are you getting? Rod. Oh boy. So it has begun. I see it has begun. You get to return one card back to the deck. Alright, so can't negate this. I really wish I had MSC. Actually, no, yeah, no, never mind. I don't have the MSC. Yeah, I really wish I had the MSC right now. Well, circle hitting different right now. This is not going so very well. I really wish I could have gone into Azrai Silver Dragon. I wanted to go into this play, but I should have sent the Ancients. I should have trusted my gut. I should have just went with the Ancients. Now I literally live up to the title of Brick Eyes. He's gonna banish my... Yep, there it goes. There it goes. Yep. Okay, well, even if he attacks, he's gonna be in for a surprise. I really wish he didn't get rid of my monster like that. I don't know why he didn't just go in. Yeah, you know, if I were you, I would have gone into bigger damage. I'm not gonna lie. Drowning Mirror Force saved me on some life points. And I'm willing to bet that's Eternal Soul, and as on your field, Call of the Haunted. I could get back my Sage, but that's... I don't think he'll let me. Target one monster in your graveyard, push on that target in attack position. I end my turn. Your move. What? 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 I'm sorry. You know, forget the Dark Magician deck. I'm playing against Yugi, apparently. Like an authentic Yugi. To some extent. That's what I'm playing against. What the... Oh my god, I really wish I had... Man, you know, that Ancients would be hitting really great right about now. Cannonball Turtle. Okay. Activate. Special on one guy, the Fierce Night monster. Of course, it would be that one. I'm about to take a lot of damage. And I mean a lot of damage. If he attacks me directly, then he's gonna get even more attack. Huh? Okay, well, it's not that much attack that I realized. Okay, after he attacks me, there we go. There we go. Main phase 2. And I will now activate my Call of the Grave. To bring... I can bring back my... Yeah, this will be better. This will be better. This is straight up better. Because then I can add another Blue Eyes to my... Bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way you did not just... I end my turn. Cool. Can't make this shit up. Oh my god, you can't make this shit up. I'm drawing... Did Kaiba ever look at his deck and be like, God, I'm drawing shit today? Actually, who am I kidding? I will be very happy to have, like, all these blue eyes monsters in his hand. But, man, I can't do anything with them. If he just destroys my White Stone of Legend, I'm gonna obnoxiously get another blue eyes. Actually, it's optional, right? No, it's not optional. What is he sitting down for the fence? Okay, well. Bye, Legends. I get to add a blue eyes. Yippee. Honestly, I need a polymerization at this point. If I can get a polymerization, I'll just go into full-on Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and call it a day. I'm not gonna activate that in case I get a poly. Please be a poly. Please be a poly. Poly! Bro, you can't make this shit up. You can't. You straight up can't. You just can't. You just can't. You just can't. Just what the hell? I don't know. All my blue eyes monsters are in my hand, and I can't do anything with them. Oh my god, I'm living every single blue eyes, and the fusion recovery, not to mention defusion. Okay, well, at least he's playing defensively, and not popping off. I know I don't have any more blue eyes. At this point, my opponent knows what's in my hand. It's like he's like, man, all those blue eyes white dragons. I'm activating this now because I'm not confident in my. Does this work? No, it needs to be normal summon. Never mind. It's like, never mind. Getting a sage with eyes of blue is not. It's not the ideal play. It's just not. It's not the canon event. It's just not. Finally! Oh my. Okay, finally we can get. It's like we can get somewhere. Here's hoping none of his monsters have 2,000 or more attack. 2,000 or more defense on them. I will now normal summon my Assault Wyvern. And I will go into battle, destroying one of your face downs. Please have a low attack, please have a low defense, please have low defense. Yes! Now I'll activate Assault Wyvern's effect. Getting out my Blue Eyes White Dragon! Yeah, suddenly, yeah. Suddenly it's on the, suddenly the sandal's on the other foot, huh? Yeah, main phase 2. Oh, yeah, main phase 2, baby. I will synchro summon with the White Stone of Legend and my Blue Eyes White Dragon to call forth Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. And he's unaffected. And, you know, Legends helps chain block it, so you can't activate it. And I'll leave Silver Scribe. Oh, my opponent doesn't know I have Silver Scribe, which is great. If anything, it's just another Call by the Haunted. Oh, I just realized Call by the Haunted is permanently stuck there. It's really dumb that's how that works. I feel as soon as the card goes, this should have gone with it, because now this is just stuck on my field permanently. Okay, whatever. I am my turn. You can't target me with any sort of effects, and I get to special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my graveyard on my turn. And it's good luck trying to get over 3,000 defense. Like, just good luck. Just good luck. Shake my hand. You know what? Point proven. He couldn't get over it. He just couldn't. It's great. It's great. Oh man, that is great. And here I thought Assault Wyvern was not going to help at all. Thank goodness he got me out of that bind. Suddenly having all of those Blue Eyes monsters in my hand worked wonders. Alright, so what am I dealing with here? I'm going first. Oh, you're making me go first? You fool. You shouldn't have done that. Alright, what am I dealing with here? Ooh. I don't know how to feel about this hand. It's great, but it's not great. Send one monster from your hand to the graveyard, especially on one level. One monster from your hand or deck. I do have a play here. Yeah, never mind. Okay, never mind. I can still work with this. I activate 1 for 1. Don't Ash Blossom it. Thank goodness. I was like, I really have to consider the possibility of someone having Ash Blossom and ruining my day. Alright, here's White Sun Ancients. That's gonna get me a Blue Eyes White Dragon, so thank you. And I think just because I don't need another Blue Eyes White Dragon in my hand, I'm gonna go ahead and just ditch him. I'm saving Fusion Recovery just in case I, pull off some Fusion stuff, and having this in my hand might be beneficial to me in the near future. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get, Alternative and another Blue Eyes White Dragon. And by showing you my Blue Eyes White Dragon, I will now special summon my Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. And again, for some reason... Oh. That's what... Plus 1 non-tuner normal monster. I see. I fucked up. Okay. I was like, okay, it's fine. It's fine, actually. In the end of the day, it's not even that bad. It's not bad because even if you destroy this, I get another Blue Eyes White Dragon, Blue Eyes monster out on the field. Anyway, do I have? I feel like I should have, Dragon Spirit of White, 1 copy, because I know for a fact I have 2. Oh, it's Cubics. Yikes! I don't like that. I don't like that. I have Cubics. Hey, could you do me a favor? Can you be not consistent whatsoever and getting out Crimson Nova? That'd be great. Crap, he has Crimson Nova. Okay, but do you not? Surely you don't have more than. Surely you don't have exactly 3 cubic. He has exactly 3 cubic card. You have another Crimson Nova? Oh my! I'm sick. Pot of Extravagance really saved your ass, didn't it? Okay, this is definitely going to suck. Okay. Okay, this is now going to really suck. Just Cubic Ascension. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. 2 Crimson Novas. Alright. He's gonna get out. You gotta destroy the Ancients. He's gonna get out another attack, which is honestly not that bad. Get a Drowning Mirror Force, you stupid bitch! Yeah! Drowning. Oh, Drowning. I was not worried in the slightest. You fool! You fool! Okay, that's obviously cubic extension, which is going to help get out exactly 3 of them, but it's not going to matter. Because with this, I bring out my dragon spirit of white. You fool! I will banish this. I was right, cubic extension. You fool. That is the downside of showing me your hand. You've fallen right into my trap. Now then, I will activate my graveyard effect of for ancients. Grabbing me, my Blue Eyes alternative light. My Blue Eyes alternative. And once again, I will show you my Blue Eyes White Dragon. Special summoning my Blue Eyes alternative White Dragon. Now I have 2 monsters on the field. And honestly, I could just do this, but there'd be no point. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't do that because that's so much less damage. I'll do this. Yeah, I'll just do this. White Stone of Ancients. Ooh, can I? No. Okay, so it doesn't work with. This only works with Blue Eyes, which means I've been playing my deck all those years of playing my Blue Eyes deck. I've been playing it wrong. Damn it. Okay. I was like, all right, you know, that's fine. It's good to know. I feel like if I had, I feel like. Okay, so here's the thing, right? So fun fact. When I was playing my Blue Eyes deck, okay, keep in mind, I don't have, the Blue Eyes Spirit of White. It was like a Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, right? I don't have Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, the other synchro monster that you use to get out. To normally get out your Azrai Silver Dragon. Okay? Keep in mind, just keep that in mind. For years, I literally do that exact combo. Just get out the Blue Eyes Synchro monster, and keep it on the field, and then and use it to negate your opponent's graveyard effects, and then pop it to get out your Azrai Silver Dragon. And since Silver Dragon is unaffected by effects, it doesn't go away due to Blue Eyes, the Blue Eyes Synchro Monster's effect. That being Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Because normally, when it leaves the field and it special summons another Synchro Monster in its place, that Synchro Monster gets popped, and it gets popped and destroys itself. Since Azrai negates that, it just permanently gets out. Goes out the field, and I can, be unaffected. And special summon monsters from my graveyard as soon as my turns comes around. Since before all that, I've been playing it wrong. I needed literally just. I can only do this. As I do this with Blue Eyes, since he's the only normal monster I have in my entire deck. If I had that Blue Eyes Synchro Monster, Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, I would be fine. I could go into more synchro plays and just straight up be fine. I would have another Blue Eyes and everything, and well. That's just not how the cookie crumbles now, doesn't it? Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of this. Now, I need to double check something here real quick. Let's see. This is not a quick effect, so I'm not going to Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn. So, yeah. I really wish I had Maiden now. I kind of wish I drew Maiden. I'm not gonna lie. My benefit here is that Spirit Dragon contribute itself to summon out my actual Blue Eyes White Dragon from in my hand. So if it gets targeted for it, if it gets targeted for some like poppage, I can tribute it and just replace it with Blue Eyes. So yeah. Okay, reasoning. I'm just gonna go ahead and go 1. Because I know how that deck works. Ooh, he is getting quite the ammunition. He's getting quite the ammunition in his deck. Yeah. What? The reasoning never works. I don't know how reasoning never worked this well for me. Why does it work so well for him? That just doesn't make any sense. God, bullshit. Okay. Okay, he sent another Cubic Karma. Cubic Karma is gonna target one cubic monster from his graveyard and add it to his hand. Or deck, I think. No, that's for the graveyard. He's gonna get his Crimson Nova. I was like, with that. No. I was like, okay, Crimson Nova's on the field. I was like, in his hand. He probably has 3 cubic cards in his hand. If not, he's about to have one very soon. I was like, the sad part is, I can't negate any of this. I have no negation. First of all, for one, even if I had Spirit Dragon, I wouldn't be able to negate this because it's not a monster graveyard effect. Actually, I don't think that matters anyway. But anyway, that's a nice Crimson Nova you got there. I guess you have 2. Yeah, he's suddenly back from the grave. Crimson Nova is back from the grave. I banished him from the deck and he happens to be coming back. Oh yeah, he also has Cubic Wave. I forgot about that. This man has Cubic Wave, which means he's gonna target... Oh! Oh, he's gonna... Okay, I'm gonna do that then. I was like, I'm just gonna do that now, so, yeah. Going out, Blue Eyes. Okay, so he doesn't gain attack from that. His Crimson Nova would have gained so much attack if that were to go through. Monster Gate? Trend? Okay. Man, it's the same thing with Monster Gate. Like, Monster Gate never worked this well for me in my life. Bro is just milling out his entire deck. There's the Cubic Seed. That's gonna be... That can't get destroyed by battle either. Did he just... Oh, okay, that's just something another. Okay. Okay, you know, I feel like this is still game, because I'm pretty sure I know what he's doing, alright? Because I know how Cubic Karma, I was like, Crimson Nova works, okay? He's gonna try and go for game, somehow, even though I have 8,000 life points. Alright? It's possible, but Crimson Nova has, I was like, can only do 2 attacks. And even if he does somehow get me so low, his life points don't have enough to take it out. I was like, take on Crimson Nova's, like, effect. Because it literally says, each player takes 3,000 damage. It was like, at the end of his, like, effect. Ooh, I get to add it. Okay, sure. I'll gladly get a Blue Eyes White. It's like in my hand. No question. So, yeah, no, this is just game. He's trying to find a way out of this, but it's just... It's just game. You're gonna get killed by your own effect. Never mind. Doria Doomfall. Ow! Okay. was like, okay. You have successfully... Oh! Wait, no, is he gonna burn me? This man is trying to burn me! Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh! Oh, I have options. Oh, I quite literally have options here. Okay. Alright. 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 Okay, yeah. Hey, tell me some, Japanese name. That's literally his name. Like, don't at me. Like, tell me something. How do you feel about a burst stream of destruction? Go! White lightning! Okay, now my blue eyes white dragon. Oh, neither of them can attack now. That's great. Okay. So neither of my blue eyes white dragons actually can attack. That's actually quite unfortunate. Wait, it's like in a sense. I do have an out for that. There's a reason why I did that. A couple of you were like thinking, why did you do that? It's okay. It's okay. It's fine because I have a plan. I straight up do have a plan. What are you? Oh. Maybe my plan might not go as planned. Looking at it. Okay, I can still activate this effect. And I can destroy this. It can't be destroyed by battle, but it can be destroyed by card effect. Never mind, it can't be destroyed by card effect. Shit, okay. I was like, okay, well, in that case, I can go... Oh, I forgot I do have... but that wouldn't matter. That's the problem, it wouldn't matter, because... These dang cards... Actually, no, that's fine. That's fine. And I'm gonna tell you why, because... Even if he does crash into me with, like, his cubic seats, he won't be able to, because he would just lose. He would just die. And I can still attack, because it's not Blue Eyes White Dragon. You get what I'm saying? And I can attack both times. So unless that face down is significant... Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, mate. I'm getting rid of the old... It's like your dozers. Don't mind if I do if I get rid of your dozers, mate. Also, it can't be destroyed by battle, too. Yeah, so this... Again, I was gonna go into Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon, but, you know... It wouldn't have worked. I don't even think it would have mattered, because considering that this is unaffected by, opponent's monster effects, it straight up can't... It probably wouldn't have worked, it would have just fizzled. Alright, I am my turn. That's all I'm gonna do. That's unfortunately all I can do. I really wish I had like a polymerization of some sort. Honestly, I would like a maiden. Can I get a maiden? I have 2 maidens in the deck. Okay, he's gonna get probably another cubic card, probably a Doza. He's gonna grab a Doza, he's gonna summon a Doza, he's gonna get another. I'm pretty sure he already used all 3 of his cubic karmas. So what else could he possibly get? He also only has 4 cards in his hand. I was like in his entire deck. Alright, yeah, I highly doubt, Crimson Nova could do anything at this point. So I'm really curious what he's gonna add. Probably, if he has like another... Why did you send away your cubic seed? Are you... Technically, at this point, I don't really need to do anything. Like, I could just watch him deck out. He screwed himself even more. He has 3 cards in it, as like, in his entire deck, because it milled him out significantly. Oh... Yeah, that was the card I was kind of afraid of. But it doesn't matter, I can't get destroyed by battle. What are you doing? Yeah, I can't get destroyed by battle. Bro didn't read. Unless, wait, what are you about to do here, real quick? Oh, he's playing defensively. He's just playing defensively. I don't... At this point, I don't really have to attack you. Like, I'm not attacking into those... I'm not an idiot. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, I'm not an idiot. Like, I know what those cubics card... I know what those do. I'm not... Oh. 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 But that's just burn damage. That's just straight up burn damage. Hey, Maiden! Good to see you. I literally asked for your assistance, so I'm really glad that you decided to come. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and summon you. Yeah, so that's a warning. All right, if you decide to target her in any way, shape, or form. I'm gonna go ahead and bop you over the head if you don't mind. Huh? Would you mind if I bump you over the head? Thank you. We're gonna go ahead and do this song and dance again. Yeah. Get all your cubic seeds and everything. Yada yada yada. Do yada yada yada. I was like, who cares? Honestly, it's just a waiting game at this point. My defense is literally better than yours. I hate to break it to you. Oh, wait. I didn't realize you could just... Maybe I shouldn't keep attacking into his Emperor. Because if I do that, he's just gonna burn me to death. Yeah, I think it might be beneficial to just not... Like, just straight up not do that. Because, as far as I'm aware, his only play is to just keep summoning his Emperor. And, oh. Maiden! Cubic Ascension. That's a problem. Oh, that's a problem. I'll summon normal. I'll summon alternative. That's a problem. They're both gonna get cubic countered. Oh no. Their effects are not. Oh no. Oh no. I lose. I straight up lose. Oh no. I actually straight up lose. No, actually. No, that's game. No, I straight up lose. Fuck. Damn it, that's how the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. I was like, unfortunately, I'm so confident that... I forgot he had another cubic ascension. Why did I decide to... Why did I keep destroying his monster to begin with? Why did I... Am I... Why do I keep doing that? Bro could just recycle it. Actually, no. Why do I call him bro? He's no bro of mine. He's no bro of mine. Boy. And here I was gonna get another victory under my belt. That's very unfortunate. I hate that I did that. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm baffled. Okay. It's like, alright, well, okay, well, see, here's the thing. I think this might be the worst hand I've seen. I'm gonna save you, but I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon Priestess with Eyes of Blue. And do that, and I'm gonna... This is counter effects targeted for an attack as well. Similar effect monster from here. I was like, you control the graveyard, and if you do, add it up to 2. Oh, that's not how that works. Okay. Okay, so she's just fodder. If I'm reading this correctly, then maybe, just maybe, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how well this is gonna go. It's tier elements. This isn't even a fair fight at this point. It's not even a fair fight. Oh. Well, I don't know about you, but that was not the right card to go. Was it to go for? Let me just do yourself a favor here. Guido. Actually, this might benefit. It did not benefit me in the slightest. Wow, I could have gone... Melody really could have been, like, the only card I really cared for. Melody's, like, the only card I would care for. Didn't look like you... Wow, it doesn't really necessarily look like you got any other good stuff. Anyway, why didn't you attack? I guess it does work like... Oh, yes. I summon Assault Wyvern. And I don't think I should attack you. For the main reason, you have this dude. And I'm gonna go out on a limb here that you have... that new that new Dark World fusion monster, Grapha. Yeah, Grapha, the Underworld, Dark World Overlord or some shit. Now I don't remember the exact name, but I'm assuming you have him in your extra deck. So I'm just gonna wait. Maybe that might have been that might have not been like the best decision, but you know, I'd rather play it safe, if you know what I mean. I'd rather play it safe. Foolish Burial? You just drew that? Okay. I guess you just drew that. And he decides to send the Rhinoheart. I don't like that. Why did you... I guess you had that in your possession this whole time. Oh. I see what you... Oh, you negated my effects. Now you can fusion summon. Okay, that's not good. That's really not good. You can fusion summon. I knew you were going to immediately fusion summon into Grapha. Yep. Grapha, Dragon Overlord of Dark World. Okay, I was close. I was close, but I fucking knew you were running a Grapha. Like, I just knew. Okay, you send back the cards in your own deck, like you're recycling your Agido and your other 2 cards. I would just like, if I were in your shoes, I would recycle my Foolish Burial. And why did you? Okay, you know, I like that you helped me recycle my Poly. Kelbeck? Why is Kelbeck here? Okay, so you're just gonna go ahead and destroy my monster. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And Priestess did not help whatsoever in that situation. Okay, yeah, so I'm in trouble now. Perhaps not. Oh, perhaps not. Okay. Well then. Just in case, I will reveal to you my Blue Eyes White Dragon. And I will set my Blue Eyes alternative in defense mode. Now. Oh, I can do that? Okay. I can do that now. Now, I will target Geographa, destroying it. But you're gonna do that, allowing yourself to, like, draw, to discard a card. Kelbeck could help me too, technically, if I just... That did not help me. That really did not help. I was really begging on, like... Ooh, Agido. Okay, round 2. Round 2, maybe. Ancients! We got an Ancients, but... I think all of our Blue Eyes monsters are... No, never mind. We have... Why did you get away, Dragon? Oh, no, Kid Callus. Oh, God, Kid Callus is... not great. I don't like Kid Callus. We don't like Kid Callus. Oh my god, this man is just fusion summoning! Yeah, forget the fusion summoning. This man is just doing everything. Okay. Okay. Alright. There's the fusion summoning. Rokalos is here. I'm really not liking my odds at this point. Ah, yes, the Reinhardt is now here. He wants to be part of the party. Now he's gonna force to get another tier limit in the grave. He goes for Merle, but he already activated Merle. And I end my turn. No point going into the attack because I already used the effect. Hence why I decided to just go into defense. Yep, Rokalos is just gonna negate Ancient's effect. Didn't even... So yeah, no, that mill really did not help me whatsoever. Which sounds about right, considering I'm dealing with a tier limit player. In casual, mind you. Seriously, why are you in casual? I feel like your kind should not be allowed in the casual area. I don't think you understand it. Oh my god. If he starts popping off more, go ahead, do it. I dare you. I dare you. You feel so confident. You feel so confident. Just... Time Thief. You just feel so confident, don't you? can see why you decided to use Time Thief now. Okay, honestly, if he pops my Mirror Force, I might as well just surrender. I honestly just might as well surrender if he just pops my Drowning Mirror Force. Here's hoping he doesn't do that and just decides to pop my Blue Eyes White Dragon. My alternative. Alright. I was like, so, you know, while we wait for our possible inevitable defeat, how are you guys doing? Playing any good games? I've recently been playing, been playing God of War 2, and I'm almost done with it. He's popping the Giant Mirror Force. Okay, never mind. Yep, there it is. Yep, that's good. Yep, no, you got it. You got it now. You got it. You got it. I'm good. On to the next match. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the last time I'm using this, the accurate version of my IRL deck, but, you know, but let's see how all this goes. I'm going first, so that's a good sign. I've yet to summon Blue Eyes Ultimate. I've yet to use Deep Eyes, and oh, come on! I got Deep Eyes in my hand. Are you kidding me? Alright, fine. Have it your way. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, so I've been playing God of War 2 as of late. Like, I'm almost done with the game. And I really find it fascinating, because I feel like this is a detail that most of the people probably don't realize. Actually, no, I can't really say that, because at first, hold that thought, actually. Okay, actually, I don't mind this hand one bit. I'm gonna go ahead and set. And I will normally summon my Maiden with Eyes of Blue. And I will end my turn. Alright, so anyway. So I find it fascinating that compared to, like, the first game and then this game, one of the main things I can tell you about, like, the first game is that most of Kratos' abilities came from the gods themselves to help assist them in taking down Ares. And since this game, like Zeus and all the other gods of Olympus are essentially against him, well, everyone except for Athena, partially. They straight up just don't really give him the godlike abilities they gifted him in, like, the first game. No. None. What did you do? Oh, Bigfoot. Okay, that makes sense. Why is this also a mill deck? Why am I suddenly getting paired against mill decks? And there goes my Blue Eyes Chaos Max. No Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, apparently. Which is fine, because he got rid of one of the ritual cards already. Oh, but I can call by the grave now. I can call by the grave. Hold on. Why are you activating a gate? What are you? Snitches card, then special summon one level 4 Earth Fairy monster. Okay, that makes. Alright, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. I'm trying to say, compared to, like, the first game, how, like, the gods of Olympus essentially gifted them all of these, like, all of these, like, artifacts and abilities. None of the gods are against them, and the Titans, mainly Gaia, are now essentially supporting him. He gets all these cool Titan moves, which is really cool. It's a really cool attention to detail that he's like, yeah, I'm fighting with the Titans now just because I want to get I was like, pay it back in blood. I was like, on the gods of Olympus, which that was a really nice, cool attention to the detail. And I think I'm liking this one a bit more, mainly because most of the game you just felt. I was like, it was just you. It's just chilling in like in like Pandora's Temple for most of the game, and you just have like that one section. Like, sure, yeah, there was like Athena's town, village that she watches over that Ares was like straight up attacking. Like, there was that section, but most of the game, the majority of the game was just you and I was like in like Pandora's Temple, and then that annoying section in Hell, which I'm not gonna tell. I was like, which I don't want to talk about because it brings back memories, not fun ones. I was like, either that section alone made me want to simultaneously hate. I was like, hate God of War 1, but it made up for it because of that. I was like, because not the first boss battle, the first boss battle with the Hydra wasn't all that impressive in my opinion. That was my opinion. Generic big monster, as per usual. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool monster. I'm talking about the last boss battle you have with Ares. It's like essentially the first god Kratos actually ends up killing, which again is very fitting considering, you know, he's the god of war, and the name is called God of War. So yeah, very fitting. I was like, for that regard, and you really are just popping off over there, killer bees. All right. I would appreciate it if you didn't do that. I would really appreciate it if you did not do that. Alright, anyway. The final battle in the first game really made up the, not hating the game, just not liking that section of the game, and the fact that you had to, like, just be in the majority of like Pandora's Temple, which I get it. I understand. Like, the whole point of Kratos, the whole point of that game, like the overall story in that game, is Kratos getting Pandora's box in the temple. I just feel like that could have been more. More towards like a journey in a sense to get. To getting like Pandora's box, but I don't know. It just. I was like, for like a 9-hour game, I feel like it could have been longer. It could have been slightly long. I was like, longer. Like this game, I feel like is like, it's like 10 hours. Like in God of War 2. I was like, it definitely feels more like a 10-hour game. I was like, game, to tell you the truth. And I'm pretty sure I'm nearing towards the end of God of War 2. Because I'm at the Sisters, first of all. Like, I was battling the Sisters of Fate, and while I was waiting to, like, you know, do this stream so I can talk, as I just fucking talk and, like, do this, like, nice little, this thing I'm doing with, like, playing my IRL decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Which, by the way, I should probably say this now. If this VOD also does good, I just want to let you guys know, I have my brother's IRL deck, right? Like, I found it. I dug it out. Like, apparently I just missed it when I was, like, digging out the other Blue Eyes deck. No, sorry, I didn't miss it. I saw it too, and I decided, you know what? I have right here my brother's actual IRL deck, which might be worse, possibly, compared to the Red Eyes deck. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, I was like, but anyway, if you, I'm just gonna click once. Okay, there we go. I was like, if you want me to create my brother's IRL deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, like his actual authentic Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck in Master Duel, then let's see some love on this VOD. Like him, I was like as per usual, I want to see all the views, all the likes, all the. I was like, all the comments. Oh, I would really like to see some comments. I was like, comments, alright? I was like, I'll sort of reply to comments if you. I was like, if I start seeing some comments, alright? Positive ones, not negative ones. I'll be upset if you try to piss me off, okay? But no, what I basically have here is like a spellcaster type deck in my hand, just straight out spellcasters. And I say spellcasters, but it's like it's leaning more towards Dark Magician, but with like Magician Girls and whatnot. Like, okay, I was like, I'll have to show you because you know this deck is good, but it's also bad at the same time. But, like, this would be good for like I said, GOAT format. If you, I was like, if you will, if I had, I was like, I'm pretty confident that like this, I was like that this deck, it might just be worse than my Red Eyes deck, and definitely might need some improvements here. And my God, this man has just been taking forever in this turn. I was like, with his turn, are you going to just end real quick? This man, oh God, my brother has Pot of Greed. I forgot I gave this. I forgot I gave my brother Pot of Greed. Okay, I might have to somehow replace that card, so it's not going to be completely accurate. Yeah. I was like, okay, yeah, no, like, that's gonna. I was like, that's a problem. Last time I checked, I was like, last time I checked, I don't have friend. I was like, I don't have friend. Look, okay, so here's the thing. First of all, this is taking forever. I'm gonna go ahead and just surrender. Surrender. Second of all, I know you're able to craft Pot of Greed in Master Duel, okay? I was like I know for a fact you're able to craft Pot of Greed in Master Duel, alright? There's no. What is this? What maintenance? Maintenance notice? What is this? Yeah, okay, no, never mind, I was like, I don't care, duly noted. I'm well aware, anyway, as I was saying, I'm well aware that you're able to craft Pot of Greed in Master Duel. You just, hold on, if I just, it's like if you just go into Forbidden, and, just go in, it was like if I just type in, Pot of Greed. I was like, Greed. I was like, you can see that you can, like, I was like, you can craft it, no problem. You just need to, I was like, have the unlimited thing on. And you can easily just, like, craft this alongside with, like, Graceful Charity. The problem is, the only way you can use this card is if you, I was like, is if you can, you straight up just, hold on, just go into Duel. I was like, you go into Duel, you go into Duel Room, and you just straight up create a Duel Room. And, I was like, and you make it unlimited. I was like, unlimited. That is the only way you can go. I was like, you can play Pot of Greed, is if you make a Duel Room, and you make it unlimited. And last time I checked, I do not have friends on this game, so I don't. I was like, so for one, it's pointless to craft Pot of Greed, and two, and two, I'm not gonna be able to use said Pot of Greed if I can't even use it, just because I don't have any friends to play in a duel room with. Okay, that's just straight up not happening. So, any sort of banned cards I see in my brother's deck, I straight up cannot use because they are banned. So I'm gonna have to use replacement cards like Pot of Desires, because I think that might be fair. It'll be banishing 10 cards in the deck, but considering how the deck looks, that's probably not going to be a problem. This deck also doesn't have an extra deck. I'm not even kidding. Look, I'm just going to tell you this right now, straight up. Go ahead. Go ahead, like this VOD if you're enjoying it so far. Comment down below. Subscribe while you're at it if you haven't. If you're not already, and just like it. Just like this VOD. Actually, I'll view it. I want to see all the views on this VOD. If you want to see this, this monstrosity. You can't tell me you're not just a little bit curious. Alright, now I'm done rambling on here. Let's just go back into, to Duel, to go back into casual, I'm gonna change, changed out to the better version, that I showed off. So, yeah, no, like I said, this is the better version. For one, we have Ash Blossom, because we needed something to go along with, some good old back row removal. And, I feel like I made this a bit more consistent now, because I'm running 3 copies of Melody Wicked Dragon, but 2 trade-ins. I'll be running 3 and 3. I would normally be running 3 and 3, but considering I want to keep the IRL deck theme, I decided to just play 2 trade-ins, just have a bit more consistency in case we do break. And I just kept in the 2 mirror forces because why not? I decided to add in Blue Eye Spirit Dragon just so I can do the synchro plays more consistently, because this is why I just thought I could just get away with Azrai Silver Dragon, because this says 1 tuner monster plus 1 non-tuner Blue Eyes monster, and that entails with just either regular Blue Eyes, alternative Dragon Spirit White, and Abyss Dragon. Not this. We still need to summon this. We still need to summon this. This as well. Hell, we haven't even summoned this. Part of me kind of wants to tech in King of the Swamp, almost. And also, I got rid of the Call by the Grave and replaced it with 2 other copies of Silver's Cry, because I just happen to have Silver's Cry, 3 copies of it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go into this, and the extra Galaxy Eyes cards. We still need. I also want to try and get out Neo Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon, because that would be really fun. And ooh, I'm home first. Nice. And on top of that, I have a whole new field setup, because I just want to show how much I feel this deck is superior. Don't get me wrong, this is still a shitty deck. This is a shittier version of the previous Blue Eyes decks I have been running with, straight up. Excuse me. Alright, now, so what are we dealing with here? What are we dealing with here today? Okay, well, first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and Sage with Eyes of Blue. Activate Sage's effect. Here's hoping that... Okay, there's no Ash Blossom. I'm gonna go ahead and just search for my Ancients. I can... Oh, I also have Link Karibo now, so I can just link away this... That's like my level 1 monster, so that's gonna be very nice. I've been missing that, I'll tell you that much. It's like, alright, Ancients, get the alternative, I'll just get Blue Eyes. I guess I can't get Abyss. I guess Abyss has to be, luck of the draw. Which is fine. I'll go ahead and just do this. Show you my Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes alternative. And now go into the Spirit Dragon. Let's see here. Can I... Yeah, I think I'll be it. I think I'm good. I'll use Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn will be like my, my backup plan. No, use the effect. Use this effect. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yes. Yes. I will now summon Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. I will put him in attack. Blue Eyes Abyss activates. No. I'll add Advanced Ritual Arts. And this will also add me a Chaos Max. Oh, I can also search for Deep Eyes with this too? Nice. But I'm gonna go for the Chaos Max. And this will be my play. My play next turn. Because I have 2 more Blue Eyes White Dragons in my deck. I think this was a safer bet going into just putting in the Advanced Ritual Art. This might have been the better choice. Looking at this. Resonators, huh? Resonator, you playing... We're playing this... This is actually Seto Kaiba versus Jack Atlas. Oh god, actually, wait. That might not be a good thing. Because mine's not a really good Blue Eyes deck. His is a good, his is an anime. We're not dealing with anime Jack Atlas here. We're dealing with we're dealing with a very competitive Red Dragon Archfiend player. Oh god. I think I'm doomed. If he summons Nova, I'm screwed. Nova might actually, you know what? If he summons Nova, I'm actually screwed. It's Advanced Ritual Art. Okay, why would you get... Okay, you have Red Resonator. Red Resonator, his effect activates. I don't know why you... Assault is... Maybe I don't have to worry. Maybe this actually is an anime Jack Atlas deck. Maybe not my... Huh, maybe I don't have to worry. Okay, I was worried for nothing. But if he summons Nova, then, or King Calamity, that's also a possibility. Hello? You gonna do something here? Are you doing math here? Well, let me do it for you. 2, 4... 4 plus 4 equals 8, which means you actually... you must definitely have enough for a Red Dragon Art. Oh. I see. Ooh. that's a problem. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. I'm confident that he doesn't have any. I was like, he doesn't have any graveyard effects, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just go into the Silver Dragon right off the bat. There we go. Now you can just go ahead and get into the assault mode. I'm now unaffected. All of my dragon monsters are unaffected, by the way. And yeah, now at this point we just play the waiting game. Yeah, assault mode. Gonna grab that out on. I was like on the field. Okay, yes, 8, 9. You can go into like a. Oh, never mind. This goes into 8 now, and these are just extra tuner wait. Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, aka the better Red Dragon Archfiend. Oh, this is 5D's Jack Atlas. Crap. Alright, but I did go into silver, which makes my dragon monsters unaffected, so even if he does activate the effect, he's not activating the effect. Bane. Bane's a problem. Bane is a huge problem. Actually, it's not that. Okay, no, it's not a huge problem. If anything, he can just destroy my Azuri's Silver Dragon, which I believe I can bring back with Silver's Cry. It's like that is. Oh, the irony. The irony. Oh, that's a lot of tuna monsters. You sure you want to be doing that? Can you even go? I was like, can you even go further beyond? Oh. I was like, oh, wait, he can tribute. This is true, he can do that. He can absolutely do that. Could you do me a favor and not do that? That'd be great. I wonder if he's actually going to straight up just clear the board now. Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Okay, now that's the actual problem. That is the actual problem, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I don't know if I can get over that one. So he's gonna straight up negate my Azuri's. What are you doing? What is this? Salamander Catalyzer? Catalyzer? What the fuck? Like, well, this definitely looks like a Jack Atlas card. Like, I'm not... Red Rising? Oh, dear. I think this is where, yeah, this might... You already used Red's effect. Never mind, I guess you didn't use Red's effect. Oh my god, he has the life points for days. Okay, you're gonna go into like another Red Dragon Archfiend? You sure are. Scarlet! Now you activate the effect. It doesn't go through. It doesn't, because I'm unaffected. We established this already. Why didn't you negate it with... Okay, yeah, so Silver's dead. I was like, Silver's dead. I can't activate Silver's Cry, by the looks of it. What do you do when this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent? Target one card, or one tune in your graveyard, special summon it. Oh. Ow! Ow! Ugh. Alright, what does this do? Go back, you target one face a month. While your opponent controls, negate its effects until the end of this turn. Okay, draw. Fusion recovery. Useless. Alright, okay. I could bait him. I'm gonna go ahead and bait him. I activate Monster Reborn. I will now. I was like, I will go ahead and bring back. Oh. Oh, I can be. Oh, I can be dirty. All right. Hey, you like dragons? I like dragons. I'm gonna take your dragon. I'm gonna take your dragon if you don't mind. All right. We're just gonna pretend I top decked it. If you don't mind. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a choice real quick. I'm gonna give you a choice. You can negate this effect, or you can negate like the upcoming effects that I can do later. It's like, I'm gonna go ahead and... What's this? You can banish this card from your graveyard, all of late or higher amount. I don't know if you control against that. I'm not gonna get rid of that just yet. Instead, I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself my Blue Eyes alternative white dragon. Now, I'll activate this, clearing your board. Ooh. Okay, so that got rid of some of your monsters. Okay. So wait, is this unaffected? Is this unaffected by any chance? Wait. It should have gotten destroyed as well. What's this read? Once per turn, you can destroy as many other special summon effect monsters on the field as possible with attack less than or equal to this. How is that equal to this card? Oh, so that's why they have significantly more attack. So that's why. I see. Okay. Well, in that case, I will summon my Blue Eyes alternative. My Blue Eyes alternative. Now then. Now. What will you do? You're gonna negate the effect. Perfect. I was like, perfect. Just what I wanted you to do. Because now I activate Advanced Ritual Art. Yeah, you thought I had. I was like, yeah, you. Well, now I just have a dead card in my hand now. Okay, you know, it's fine. I have backup plans upon backup plans for a reason. I didn't just grab your monster just because it was a level 8. No. Well, no, it was just for its effect. It's also a level 8, you fool! That's right. I will now get rid of your useless card. I was like, your useless card. And I'll go ahead and I'll just yoink that for my amusement. Yeah, that's right. Your card is now my card. This is our card. If you be so kind. Yes. Yes. Now. I was like, now also, you're not getting this card back, unfortunately. Yes! I'm not done. Oh, no, yeah, no, we're far from done. What's this card do? You're gonna be... once per turn, you can dash one material from this card, then target one card on the field, destroy it. I think I'll just do... No, actually... the Blade Dragon might be better. Yes. Boom! Now to get rid of your Red Dragon Archfiend youth. Yeah, you ruined my fun. I was gonna go ahead and get out Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, and you had to ruin the fun. Little as you know, it suddenly became a Galaxy Eyes deck. You know, I kind of just want to get Deep Eyes. I was like, if I just want to get... I just want to either get out... I was like, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or Deep Eyes. Just one of those monsters. If I can get out one of those monsters, I'll feel happy. We do just need 2 Blue Eyes, don't we? Ooh. Oh boy. I love and I hate this card. I was like, I love and I hate this hand. Okay, do we dare risk getting rid of Sylvan's Cry? Oh man, oh fuck, I don't want to get rid of either of these. I say we risk it. I say we risk it. Risk it. We're getting rid of Silver's Cry. We are adding Blue Eyes Alternative and Blue Eyes White Dragon. I will, by showing you Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand, I will summon my Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. His name becomes Blue Eyes White Dragon, by the way. And I will now activate Polymerization. And man, do I have options now. The options have now opened up to me. And I said, at some point, we are going to summon this. I would prefer to get this out, or actually no, realistically, I would rather get this out. But fuck it. We're doing it. I send my Blue Eyes White Dragon, and my Blue Eyes White Dragon, and my Blue Eyes White Dragon to call forth Blue Eyes Alternative. I was like, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. It doesn't even get me an effect. It's like, come on, no animation for this. I mean, I guess we didn't have an animation for Black Skull Dragon, but you know what? I'll take it. 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 I will take it. He was too... yes. He was too overwhelmed by my overwhelming power that he just cowered in fear. He ran. He didn't stand up to this ultimate beast. He just decided to run. That's right. Run. Oh, that's so dumb. You know what the sad part is? He probably saw that, and I was like, it was just like, no, you got it. You got it. I'm good. I'm not getting over that. Nope. I mean, like, no, he would. He just chose not to. I also had a Mirror Force as a backup plan, so, like, keep that in mind. I was like, keep that in mind, too. He would... I don't know what he was playing. I don't know what he was playing. I just know I summoned Vanilla Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and I'm okay with that. I am A-okay with that. Why is there no connection? Why are we having so little connection? I really hope that tomorrow's stream, when I'm playing Assassin's Creed 2, which, if you're not watching this already, let's say if you're watching this already, I'm probably live right now, and if I'm not, I'm sorry. I better have, like, way better connection for tomorrow, because if I don't, because right now everything's fine, it's smooth, everything's smooth. I was like running smoothly. My bit rate is is excellent. I'm good. I feel great. This is actually fun. Well, it was fun until... Oh wait, no, I have trade in. Okay, never mind. I was like, never mind. I could... How did I keep this card? I guess it's a good board wipe, but at the same time, why did I keep this card? This destroys all... Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, no, like I said, it's fine. Guys, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just send away my Chaos Max, and hopefully I draw 2 good cards. Fuck. Well, oh, it's Killer Bees. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. That was not good. Okay, I think that was the first genuinely awful hand I've got. And ironically, it wasn't the worst version of the deck. Ironically, it was not the worst part of the deck. Okay, going first. Right, okay. Okay, so, you know what, random news. Did you guys know that they're, I don't know what company pretty much owns Cartoon Network at this point, but did you know that they're actually shutting down, like, the actual Cartoon Network building? I saw that randomly on TikTok, and I thought that was wild. Also, what is this hand? Good lord, what is... I was like, what is this hand? Okay, I'm restarting the duel. I was like, I'm just restarting. I'm also getting players I've encountered already. Can we get someone, can we get something I don't... Oh my god, Preza. Preza, why are you still here? You know, thinking about it, this player was probably playing Labyrinth. I can tell by the sleeves and the icon to a certain extent. I do have polymerization again. She has Max C, or they have Max C. I'm not trying to assume genders here. Oh, and I have fusion recovery as well. Bro, honestly, if I somehow survive this turn, I feel somewhat confident. I end my turn. It's like, I end my turn. And I will get Ancients out. Getting out my, my Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. I'll put it in defense mode. That might have not been the smartest thing to do, because this was supposed to get me some monsters out. I was gonna get Deep Eyes. Okay, I was gonna straight up just get Deep Eye. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, actually. It was just an MST. Yeah, I was surprised it was an MST. Cyber Dragons. So you're telling me you're now a Labyrinth deck? Man, I feel downright foolish, don't I? But you have a Super Poly. Well, that's just rude. What are you gonna do? Swamp Dragon. A goddamn Swamp Dragon. You're kidding me. And you decide to just normal summon a regular Cyber Dragon. What do you... Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, so there was actually a purpose to that whole play. Oh. And he's going to... Oh, he's Cyber... No, not even... Ah. I think this... You know what? I think he just OTK'd me. I think he full... Yeah, no, he did not surrender out of fear. He surrendered because of pity. Out of that, he bricked. Which I think is most likely what happened. He bricked after seeing the Blue Eyes ult turn. I was like, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. But that, I don't care, because I still won with it on the field. Technically. I can attack 3 times, right? Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. Okay, yep. Yeah, just hurry up. Yep, thank you. Alright. Okay, well that sucks. I'm not ending the video. I was like, listen, I'm not ending the stream until I get at least Deep Eyes out on the field. Alright? If I could get Deep Eyes out on the field, that'd be great. This person reached Master. I'm assuming that's the Master border. I appreciate going first. Alright, so what's the hand here? I'm not gonna lie, this is an awful hand. Why did I decide to ban it? I was like, never mind, no, random thought, don't worry about it. Alright, anyway, Melody of Awakening Dragon. I will go ahead and discard my, my Abyss Dragon. And I'll go ahead and get me a Blue Eyes White Dragon and a Blue Eyes Chaos Max as a dragon, since I already have the combo in my hand already. I will now activate my advanced ritual art. Yes. Oh. Okay, it's just Maxi. Never mind, don't worry, I'm not playing the special summon anymore after this, but, you know, just to let you know, I don't have any, yeah, I don't have any other, yeah. So I'll send away my Blue Eyes White Dragon to call forth Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon! Yeah! Enjoy that one and only card. Now, I could banish this, but there's really no... Actually, is this permanent? That's what I want to know. Is it? You can banish this card from your graveyard. All level 8 or higher dragon monsters you control gain 1,000 attack. For that turn, or is it permanent? You know what? Now might be a good time to actually see if it's permanent or not. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and banish it, and now it has 5,000 attack. Now I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn, and oh my god, it's permanent. Okay, now, yeah, good luck. Alright, good luck. I feel like this might be easy to out. I can think of a couple ways. Super Poly. Let's say Albass. Kaijus. Crashing into it? Even though I don't think that's optional, unless you somehow have a 5,000 attack beat stick at your disposal somehow. All I know is it can't be targeted. It's like it literally says your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So it cannot be targeted, cannot be destroyed. This person is stuck. Oh god. This person's stuck. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just set this for extra defense. Thank you. And, he could Lava Golem me now. If he has Lava Golem. Yeah. Yeah, he can't handle one of those. He can't handle another attack like that now, can ya? Can ya? You fool. It's like, you fool. You cower at the might of Blue Eyes Chaos Max. S. What will you do now? What will you do now? Honestly, I would surrender too if I couldn't even get over. I was like Chaos Max. Alright, that's one card that's like off the bingo list. I still need to get Deep Eyes. I was really... Part of me really wanted to like draw into Deep Eyes, and for him to somehow miraculously get over Chaos Max. And honestly, I don't like people who use that. I was like, who use that mate? People who use that mate, I was like, means they have like a sweaty deck or something, or at least back in the day. I don't think I'm one against a single person. Actually, no, that's a lie. There was one person, and I probably bet that was using that Barrel Dragon. And yeah, wow, this is actually not a bad hand whatsoever. Wow, I have options. Okay, well, I think first things first. Melody, clearly, gotta go ahead and send away the ancients. It was like the ancients. I will go ahead and add a what do I want? I was like, what do I want to do here? Well, okay, so I'm gonna plan on using ancients to get out this. So if so honestly, I'm not gonna use it to get this. I'm gonna go ahead and get you and you added to my hand. Alright, now I'll go ahead and I was like, and special summon my alternative by showing you my Blue Eyes White Dragon that I just added to my hand. Now I will normal summon Maiden with eyes blue. Now I could activate my Poly. Poly would essentially give me, Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. And that's pretty much it. Won't give me this, won't give me this, or this. I need exactly one more Blue Eyes in order to pull that off, so that's just not gonna happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn. Before I do that, I even do that, my Ancients activates. I will now special summon my Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. And I will put him in attack position. And now his effect activates. I will add another polarization to my hand. And now I'll activate his effect again. Grabbing me, well, I guess Chaos Max would be the right play here. But I do want to summon Deep Eyes. Is the thing. Fuck decisions. Oh, decisions. So many decisions. I could. If I draw into a melody, I feel like you know what? I'm getting Deep Eyes. Fuck it. I'm getting Deep Eyes. Deep Eyes. Yeah. Yeah, I just really want to I just want to summon it. Why is it called Deep Eyes, actually? Deep Eyes, White Dragon. Why is it actually called Deep Eyes? Is the thing. I just never understood the name. Like, this is a cool card art design. Is this like the most... Is this possibly like the strongest form of Blue Eyes White Dragon? Like, is that it? Okay, so it's... Jesus. Not Jesus. Hasio-san. Alright, Hazio, listen, buddy. I was like, listen, buddy. Could you I see the card sleeves. You are also playing. Never mind. I feel betrayed. I was like, I just knew because of the mate. It was not what it seemed. Spellbooks. I'm not. It's not spellbooks. I just can tell because spellbooks are secrets. Gonna get the spellbook Magician of Prophecy. And we're just going to wait. We're gonna wait. We have Deep Eyes at our disposal. That's a card that's literally gonna let you draw 2. Yep, see? There it is. Just had. Okay. You know, I have a feeling that we're gonna be here for a while, so I'm just gonna. I guess we're gonna wait here patiently while I sip on my water. Stay hydrated, literally, because it's still summer. And summer's very hot. So hot. God, I'm dying. You have a fan on me, it's actually cool. Anyway, so how do I... When you face a blue ice monster you control is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, and you have dragon type monsters in your graveyard, your opponent's card effect, and you have a... Wait. You can special summon this card from your hand. If you do, inflict such amount of damage to your opponent for each dragon type monster with different names in your graveyard. If this card is normal special summon, target 1 dragon type monster in your graveyard. This card's attack becomes equal to that monster's. Oh, so this is just. So it's not just your destroyed monster, you can just. Oh. Suddenly, I really wish I grabbed the Chaos Max. I see. Endium, what is this? What is this? You know, ironically enough, I am not reading all of these. I am not reading all these cards. I was like, all of these cards' effects. See, I love and I hate pendulums, alright? Just because, I have no problem reading reading a Yu-Gi-Oh card, okay? I don't give a fuck. If I want to win, I would be reading how what these cards do. But pendulum monsters... Oh. Okay, just bounce that back to my hand. Okay, that sucks. I guess my only protection really is, Maiden. Or... who am I kidding? He's not gonna do shit. Okay, anyway. Okay. Now I really wish I grabbed the Chaos Max, even though it really wouldn't have mattered. I don't feel like it would matter. Because okay, you seem the most menacing. Like, you had an animation for a reason. What do you do? Once per turn, when a spell / trap card or effect is activated quickly, you can return 1 card, control the spell counter into the hand, and if you do, negate the activation. Okay, yeah, no, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, I can see. It just wouldn't have mattered, because he was just... This guy would just straight up negate it. And he has 2 of that... 2, Endymion, the mighty master of magic. Oh, and... Okay, great. To make matters worse, he's also having a You know, ironically enough, I don't think I've seen a single Ash Blossom in my deck. As like in my hand. In any of my hands, I have not seen a single Ash Blossom. Oh, Astrograph Sorcerer. Okay, like you need any more power. I was like, any more power. You really just don't need to do all this. You just don't. You really don't need to do all this. You are now officially doing way too much. I need you to stop. I need you to stop. Stop. Please. Stop. Oh my god. What have I done to deserve this? Because my god, he's taking so long. It's like, you know, playing some God of War would be great right about now. Astrograph Sorcerer hits the field. Cool. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna, I don't feel like waiting for like your whole turn for you to just attack, so I'm just gonna go. It was not that deep. It's a casual match, for crying out loud. I really expect this behavior to be only in rank, but no, it's not the case. That can't be farther from the truth. This could not be farther from the truth, mate. I was like, alright. Ooh, wow, we started off with Deep Ice. The game really wanted us to have a redemption. The only thing is, I can't really do anything with this hand. That's the sad part. I can't do anything with this hand. If I had, like, I don't know, like, Swamp Dragon, is it that Swamp Dragon or something, or anything for that matter. I have a Blue Eyes now. I still get the Blue Eyes. Yay. And that's all I can do. That's all I can do. Cool. Oh wait, it's the Starleech. Starleech is the monsters that basically get out level 4s like it's going out of style. Alright, let's see how this... Let's just see where this goes. Rocket caliber... Okay. There's also some just rockets. Black Dragon... Okay, so I'm getting... I can see that it's straight up just a Dragon Link deck. Gotcha. Okay. It's Dragon Links. Never mind. Okay. Oh man, that just means I need to wait even longer. Yeah, I'm not... it was nice that I had Deep Ice in my hand, but I'm not waiting a whole, I'm not waiting for someone to just... I'm not waiting for an eternity for someone to just pull up their As I build up their board, and just be like, oh yes, I have a mighty unbreakable board. Ha 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 ha. And you just have a generic Blue Eyes deck. I don't even care if it's like a modification, modified version of my IRL deck. It's like Blue Eyes decks in general just don't have, just hardly have any sort of defense whatsoever. That's the sad truth we live in. Ghost Worm, the Underworld Dragon. Okay, what deck is this now? Also, that's it? Alright, bro, give me Levi's. Raiden is not a bad card. And this isn't once per turn either, so keep that in mind. Alright, first things first. Sage. Activate. I will grab Ancients. Alright, trade in, do your thing. I will send away the Abyss Dragon. Draw 2. Woo! Melody. Melody. I'll send away the Ancients I searched from my hand. And I'll grab you and Yul. Alright. Alright, I will special summon my Blue Eyes alternative. Showing the Blue Eyes. You know, at this point, we have done this song and dance how many times at this point? You choose still not to activate the mysterious effect. That's fine, because I'll just go ahead and destroy your monster. Thoughts? Gonna let that happen now. Alright, cool. Now this would be a gamble. This would be a really huge gamble. Fuck it, you know what, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. As call it a super play or whatnot, I'm doing it. I'm just doing it. Okay, looks like he can just... I'm only doing this just because I trust in the gamble. I'll send away again my Abyss Dragon to draw 2 cards. Oh dear. Okay. I might have gambled way too much because I was really hoping to get like Deep Eyes or something. I was like, or something. But I instead got this. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know, link summon away the Sage to get out my Link Karibo. And now I'm gonna go ahead and go for the ultimate monster. I already summoned the normal Blue Eyes the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Now I need to summon the Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I will send away my Blue Eyes alternative. My Blue Eye and my 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons in my hand to call forth Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon! I can't yell because I have neighbors. Alright, anyway. I was like, alright, thoughts, prayers, anything of the sort, because I will now banish my Abyss. Gaining, I was like, having my Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon gain 5,500 attack. If you have nothing to stop this, you're a fool. I was like, attack! Oh, it doesn't gain his effect because Link Karibo's on the field. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna attack you with another 300 if that's okay with you. Okay? Alright. Ah, man. I end my turn. Alright. Go ahead. I don't know why they didn't bother giving Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon an animation. It's so strange to me. Like, it's just so iconic cards should have an animation to them. Like, listen, Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, Dark Magician, you know, Neos, or I was like a couple other cards, you know, Utopia, you know, the ace cards of like the perspective from like the respective main characters like have animations like Flare Wing, like Flare Wingman, and the Egyptian gods don't have an animation. Lava Golem doesn't have an animation. This doesn't have an animation. Neither does like Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Not even Black Skull Dragon. Skull Dragon has an animation. Why? Nether Soul Dragon. Okay. It's like Nether Soul Dragon. Well, here's the thing. Do you have a way to pop my Link Karibo? I'm not sure you do. I don't know what you're trying to get at here. Are you trying to... Okay, you're just... Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and activate my Link Karibo. Congratulations, you now have 0 attack. What will you do now? You're just gonna crash. You sure you want... Redead, what would you think was gonna happen? You were just like, I'm done. I can't. I was like, I can't stand up to a Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Honestly, if I didn't have Link Karibo on the field, I could have milled out another Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, or just my regular Ultimate Dragon, and attacked again, which is the crazy part. Like, bro, I've been saying bro a lot, and I was like in this Yu-Gi-Oh VOD. I don't know why. I don't do it. I just don't. I've just been noticing that, like, bro. Alright. I got one more in me. If I don't summon D-Buys I was like, this duel, then that's just a wrap. I have two options. I've got to think about the thumbnail for this. Like, do I want to use Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, or do I want to use classic Blue Eyes Ultimate? I think I wanted to use Blue Eyes. No, maybe I'll just do the Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate. I might do the Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate. I don't know. Alright, this is not a bad day. I'm gonna go ahead and know some of my maiden lines of blue. And honestly, I don't even know why I decided to put you in here, Emil, at this point. I thought I had a reason, but I really don't. Actually, I could send you away. No, it's not even worth it. I was like, no, it's not even worth it. I'd rather just send away Ancients. It's honestly just not that worth it. It wasn't that deep. Okay, I had my turn. I'm gonna trust in the Maiden. That'll help me get some Blue Eyes out on the field. But I'm gonna go ahead and special summon Abyss. Oh, Abyss. Because I don't have another Blue Eyes. Because I don't have another Blue Eyes. I don't have another Blue Eyes monster on the field. That's why that's why I did. Wait, did he just Dark Hole me? This man had Dark Hole? Oh. Yeah, no, we're out. He won. Never mind. No. Neurons? Yeah, that's an OT. That's an automatic OTK. Yeah, no, we're not dealing with that. No. No, sorry. No, I kind of miss my Numeron deck. Like, it was just straight up an OTK deck, but it was just so satisfying to use against my enemies. That's like, alright. Despite what people say, this is the last one. And, oh wow, finally we see an Ash Blossom in our hand. And it's a Blackwing deck. Okay. Ash, you wanna... Ash, Okay, yeah, we're gonna just get rid of... We're just gonna Ash the Black Whirlwind. We're just gonna go ahead and Ash the Black Whirlwind, because why not? And that's a surrender. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, well, now is Ash's debut. Don't worry about it. Come on, just one more duel. Just one more good back and forth duel with this deck. Just one more. That's all I'm asking. Just one more. Just one more. Fuck. Alright, can I go? Never. Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay. Oja match. Okay, so we're dealing with Ojamas with... I'm assuming? Yeah, okay, Armed Dragons. Oh my god, we're dueling against Chaz Princeton. Oh my god. Actually, I was like, alright, so yeah, no, fun fact. So, my dragon deck that soon, over time, became just a Red Eyes deck. I was like, a Red Eyes deck. Which, it randomly had like a Red Eyes Darkness Dragon and a Blue Eyes White Dragon in the deck. Like, it was just a straight up dragon deck. Just, was just compiled of random dragon monsters. And the Armored Dragons, well, not this one, but like the old school Armored Dragons, were actually in my deck. So, like, I could get out Armored Dragon level 3, try to have level 3 survive, and that's gonna be a problem. I was like, already. I don't know what these versions of the Armored Dragons do. Like, this is the first time I've actually encountered them, but I don't know about you, but I don't feel like I have a strong epiphany that I might not be able to survive this. I don't know, what does this card do? Okay, with this card is special summon by affecting an Armored Dragon monster, it gains the following effects based on its attack. 1. Its name becomes Armored Dragon level 10. 10 plus. Control of it cannot switch. What does that even mean? Plus, it's like 100 plus, cannot be destroyed by battle. 1,000. Once per turn, quick effect, send one card from your hand to the grave. Oh, okay, so... Okay, I think I get what... I think I get what it's trying to say here. Okay, so I can only assume that it can do all these effects, except for, like, the plus 1,000. Allows on one. Yeah, okay. What can I do here? I guess Melody with Awakening Dragon. That's a good start. Melody of Awakening Dragon. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. can he negate it? Can he negate it somehow? I don't know if he can negate. I was like, negate it. Okay, he can't negate it. I might have to just Blue Eye. I was like Chaos Max and Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yes. Alright, and I will go into Advanced Ritual Art. Maybe I'll just... by sending away a Blue Eyes White Dragon in my... as I from my deck to the grave, I call forth Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Now see, why does that get an animation? Look, it's a cool monster, and I understand why. It's rightfully a really cool monster, but come on, you're gonna do Neo Blue Eyes I was like, Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate like that? Like, come on. Come on. I guess Ultra Rares are only allowed to get... are the only ones allowed to get... Actually, no, that's not true. Because Flame Wingman is... it's a normal. No, it's a rare. Sorry, my bad. I was disrespecting the rares for a sec. Alright, anyway. I think now's the time. I'm gonna activate 1 for 1. I will go ahead and send the Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand to the graveyard. And I will... and now I will go ahead and special summon Maiden with Eyes of Blue. To the field. I think I can downright cook up quite the field here, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna just link away the Sage. That'll how they get out Blink Karibo. Blink Karibo is cool. Let's see. I can go. Ooh. Oh boy! I'll activate my Monster Reborn to bring out my Blue Eyes White Dragon. And now I will activate Silver's Cry, which is basically another Monster Reborn, and I'll get out my other Blue Eyes White Dragon. Come forth, my Blue Eyes White Dragons. Yes. Yes. Beware the power, which is Blue Eyes. I'm sorry, what are you doing? What are you... Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. I was like, alright, now it's personal. Alright, I see, now it's personal. Now it's personal. I guess he can now pop. Man, I was really, I was gonna go into Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon and just whop him. Okay, well, great. Now I kinda, why did you have to do that? No, why did you have to go ahead and do that, mate? Should I even, but I should actually, wait a minute. I could, I think this has to be the right play. I know in my very soul this is the right play. I was like, Blue Eyes Chaos Max, I appreciate you coming out, but unfortunately, I have to use you in order for my plan to work. Plan B. You forced my hand. Now this is suddenly going to be another... I was like, you've now forced my hand. I can't do it. Crap, I can't do it. Oh no. I have to do this. I have to do this. I will send Blue Eyes to destroy you. Oh. Crap. Crap. Yeah, let's get rid of you, but you're gonna have an effect. Add 2 Ojama cards. Ojama. I was reading that. Thank you. Crap. Just shit. Does he keep that? Does he keep that attack? Okay, well at least I have ancient. At least Ancients comes out. I can go ahead and get. I guess. That's like Spirit of White. I'm gonna banish your face down because why not? I was like, why the hell not? I don't want that becoming an issue. What is this? Just on 1 level 3 armed dragon monster from your deck in defense position. That is not great. That's not great. I don't like that at all. And it looks like it is permanent, so that's really dumb. The only thing I really have protecting me is my Link Karibo. Oh my god, this literally is just straight up an upgraded Chaz Princeton deck. He has the Ojamas, he has Armed Dragons, he has the XYZ cannons. I was like, he has XYZ monsters. Oh my, this is literally Chaz Princeton. Oh Lord, XYZ Dragon Cannon. I mean, I can activate this now. Congratulations. Congratulations, you have made me special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'll do it from the graveyard. Come forth, Blue Eyes White Dragon. I was like, Maiden, you were a real one. Ah, crap. Damn it. I mean, what's next? He's gonna... Maybe 1 card... Oh, no. I mean, I guess I can activate this now. I don't know what it does. Oh, special summon this? Cool. Cool. Doesn't really do anything without any Xyz material. Are you getting rid of Link Karibo? Oh my god, that's not... Well, that's really not good. Why is it not once per turn? You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be. There's just no way. Oh, fuck off. What is this? Okay. I'm not ending the stream because of that. Yeah, I'm not ending the stream because I'm just gonna restart. Don't worry about it. Okay, I guess I didn't need to restart. Never mind. I'm not ending the stream off of that. I just, okay, give me a good hand. I guess I'll take it. I think, it's better. I'll give you that much. I don't like that I started this with my hand. I do not like that I started that with my hand, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, no Ash Blossom. Okay, cool. Cool, we can play the game. Alright. Special summon, show you the blue eyes, yada yada yada. We've done this, we've been here before. We're just going with this. This will help us get another blue eyes monster on the field. Or not on the field, but just to our hand. Here's the blue eyes spirit dragon. Place in the fence. We're gonna get a good old blue eyes white dragon in our hand. Don't call us brick eyes for no reason, and unfortunately that's all they can do. We do have a negate in our hand, which is really nice, but I don't know how well it's gonna work. I would have liked to get Deep Eyes out at least one duel. Just one duel. I was like, the one duel. But on the bright side, I think overall, we got in Chaos Max. We got out normal Blue Eyes Ultimate. We got Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate. We got out Chaos Max, which is... I was like, Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. What is that? What is that? What are you... No, get out of here. No, get out of here. Absolutely not. We are not doing that shit. I was like, I think, overall, we got most of the good staples. I just wanted to get Deep Eyes out the most. I feel, I was like, the highlight for this stream had to have been, like, the normal Blue Eyes Ultimate or the Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate. I'm thinking it might be the Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate, if I'm gonna be real with you. I was like, real with you. And this... I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. You don't mind, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go into attack, go into battle, and take a nice good old 2100. I mean 2500. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. You can't stand up to my blue eyes. You just can't. Alright. I was like, alright. Set 2. And this is the point of the stream where I've run out of things to talk about. I mentioned before, like, it's insane to me that that the people who helped run Cartoon Network decided to now finally... that was an awful draw. We've reached our second Brick Eyes moment in the stream. 3 hours later. I'm gonna go ahead and just attack. I'm just gonna test fate here. I'm gonna test my gangster. Okay. I was like, okay, I've tested my gangster. It worked out. It worked out. It worked out. It worked out. Alright. I was like, alright. Man, this is one of those moments I wish I had like a Harpy's Feather Duster. I don't know how I didn't manage to get a single Harpy's Feather Duster in my life. Actually, no, never mind. Never mind. I can see why I never ended up getting a Harpy's Feather Duster in real life. Considering that, how the Pod of Greed was just a random stroke of luck. Alright, you know what? I think with that, it's a good way to conclude the stream. Those were words. Yeah, so, yeah, that was my IRL. I can't talk now. This is what happens after 3 hours of streaming. So, yep, now, this is my IRL Blue Eyes deck. Hope you enjoyed, and this is the upgraded version of the IRL Blue Eyes deck. Come to think of it, this, on paper, isn't all that bad. Like, I was like Vicks, and definitely this, because I only used it once, and I was like, I would just probably, like, keep it, like, I was like this, to a certain degree, maybe just, like, take out some of the fusions, if not most. I was like, most of them. Like, I would probably keep these two in. I was like, in here at least, and just, like, unfortunately get out. I was like, leave out the ultimate dragons. No matter how cool they are, they, kinda hinder. I was like, they kinda hinder the deck. Like, the whole fusion gimmick of it kinda, like, falters quite a bit. And I would probably just throw in some Dictator of these, and I was like, in here, and, I was like, probably not even, like, bother with the rank up. I was like, the rank up card. I just realized, I never ended up getting, I was like, yeah, he got Neo Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon. So, it's like, in all my years of playing playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In, like, my real life, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In, like, real life, I've only managed to special summon this card once in my life. And that was, I believe, dueling my brother. Excuse me, I hit my mic. Alright. I essentially had out my Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon, which is the main component for you to use. I was like, to get out the Neo. I was like, Neo Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon. I got out Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon. I was like, I had rank up Magic Cypher Extension. Added, special summon the Neo Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon. Like that. It was like, just like that. I just had like an unstoppable force of nature on my side. Like that. I only managed to get this guy out once. Only once in my entire life. And that makes perfect sense considering that this was only meant to be a tech card. Like, this is just straight up just a tech card. To just possibly get out a Neo Galaxy Eye Cypher. It was like Cypher Dragon. And I think I got this from, like, a buddy of mine. And I just decided to I am running a Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon. Might as well just throw this guy in. And just for the hell of it. And, hey, guys have, like, a rank up Magic Cypher Ascension that I could just throw in here. And they were like, sure, here, take this one. I have too many copies of it. And I'm like, nice. And, yeah, no, considering how inconsistent that combo is, it was just meant to be just a Tekken combo. Because I was just running Galaxy Eyes. So, yeah. That is going to be the end of this stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stream / video. I don't know I was like, what platform are we watching this in? If you're watching it at all, I was like, in all of them. Cool, thank you. It's like, I was like, I see a bunch of likes. Maybe, it was like maybe like 15. I was like 15 likes or something like that. And then like, I was like, can we get this video to like trend? And I'm like, it's like get like over maybe 99 views or just the amount. Like, I want to see some love on this one. And if you do that, I'll do this one more time with like my last IRL deck, which is probably the worst one. And I'm quite curious what I can do with that said deck. So, it's like, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I was like, don't forget to follow me here on twitch.tv/OrangeTheArtist. If you're watching this on the VOD channel, which is also called Orange the Artist, on YouTube. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You know, leave a like and comment and all that. It was like all that stuff. Remember, I want to see this. I want to see this VOD get the same amount of love as the other IRL. It was that other IRL stream. The other IRL deck stream. And I was like, and if you're wondering how, I was like, what days I stream, I do have Twitter. It's not called Twitter, but like an X account, aka Twitter, X Twitter. X is so stupid. I don't know why you did that. Anyway, I was like, I have an X account where it sounds so weird saying it. It's like, I have an X account, which you can follow me on. I was like, which you can follow me at WhackOrange, where I've been posting schedules, maybe just from random updates that have been happening in, I was like, in my life, not personal stuff. So like, give a follow there. Or you don't really have to. I mean, you could just follow me here and like click on notifications on Twitch and like other. I was like, and as well as like the bell on YouTube. So if you want to get notified that way, that's also fine. But you know, I'm just saying, if you want like a consistent schedule, well, it's like all that, then you can go ahead and go to my X account, which I'm talking about former Twitter. I'm talking about Twitter, which is not called Twitter anymore. I don't know. I don't know how like more clear do you want. As like some of you might want me to. Like I was like, I'm sure we're all aware that I'm talking about Twitter, but it's not called Twitter anymore. It's called X. We could call it Twitter X. I feel like Twitter X would have been a way cooler social media name, but no. Mr. Zuckerberg had to just call it X because we're like that now. Yeah. All right, I'm done making fun of the man. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Assassin's Creed 2. That, I'm out.